Imagine this. You walk into a dealership in late 2025 and there it is, the brand new 2026 Toyota RAV4, sitting there like it knows it's about to become your next adventure buddy. Toyota has been making the RAV4 for nearly 3 decades now, and every generation has managed to get just a little more stylish, a little smarter, and a lot more capable. But this one feels like the real game changer. The first thing that grabs you is the design. Toyota didn't just give the RAV a tiny facelift, they went bold. The front end is sharper, more aggressive, with slimmer LED headlights that almost look like they're squinting at you. The grille has that rugged Toyota personality, but it's not overdone. It strikes this balance between sleek city SUV and tough off-roader. From the side, the lines are cleaner, a bit more aerodynamic, and if you've seen the back, that full-width LED light bar is a showstopper. It makes the RAV4 look wider, more planted, almost like it's flexing a little. And if you go for the new two-tone paint options, especially that deep blue with a black roof, you'll turn heads without even trying. Now, design is one thing, but Toyota knows the real magic is under the hood. The 2026 RAV4 doubles down on hybrid tech. The hybrid has been a huge hit for Toyota, and now they've refined it to be smoother, more efficient, and a lot more powerful. The 2.5-liter hybrid system is expected to push out even better mileage, with some trims giving you close to 40 miles per gallon. And if you're more into that instant electric punch, the plug-in hybrid Prime is back, and better than ever. Imagine doing your daily commute on pure electric power, and then heading out for a weekend road trip, without ever worrying about charging stations. That's the kind of flexibility Toyota is betting big on. Of course, the RAV4 has always had a bit of a wild side. It's not just about being practical, it's about being adventurous. For 2026, the off-road focused TRD model gets more love. Toyota gave it chunkier all-terrain tires, higher ground clearance, and a smarter all-wheel drive system that reacts faster when conditions get slippery. It's the kind of setup that makes you actually want to drive into that muddy trail instead of turning around. And with new drive modes, whether it's sand, snow, or gravel, the RAV4 just feels more confident. Step inside, and you'll notice Toyota's finally catching up to where buyers want them to be. The cabin feels modern, less plastic, more soft-touch materials, and a cleaner design overall. The new 12.3-inch digital driver display looks sharp, and the massive touchscreen in the center feels like it belongs in a luxury SUV. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard. The voice assistant actually listens to you now, and Toyota's safety suite is smarter too. It can anticipate lane changes, adjust speed smoothly, and even help in heavy traffic without being jerky. The little touches also matter. Ambient lighting, a quieter cabin, ventilated seats, and a panoramic sunroof that makes road trips feel wide open. Now we can't talk about the RAV4 without talking about price, because Toyota has built its reputation on giving you value. From what's being hinted, the base model should start somewhere around $30,000, which is pretty solid considering all the new tech and design upgrades. The hybrid trims will hover a few grand higher, and if you're eyeing the fully loaded Prime or TRD Off-Road, expect it to climb closer to $45,000 to $50,000. But honestly, considering the fuel savings and how reliable RAV4s have always been, that feels like money well spent. And here's the fun part, comparing this RAV4 to the ones we grew up with. Remember the early RAV4s from the late 90s? Cute, boxy little things, almost like oversized hatchbacks. Then the mid-2000s models started bulking up, adding that third row, but they still looked kind of plain. The last generation brought in sharper lines and hybrid power, which felt like a big step forward. But this one, the 2026 RAV4, feels like Toyota finally figured out how to merge everything, efficiency, ruggedness, and comfort into one package. It's not just a practical family car anymore, it's a statement piece. What excites me the most is how Toyota managed to keep the RAV4's identity intact. It's always been that go anywhere, do anything SUV, but now it's also stylish enough to park outside a fancy restaurant and not feel out of place. It's like the RAV4 grew up, hit the gym, and upgraded its wardrobe, all while keeping that same dependable personality we know it for. So here's the big question. Is the 2026 Toyota RAV4 worth waiting for? Honestly, I think so. If you're already driving a RAV4 from a few years back, this feels like a natural upgrade. And if you've been looking at other SUVs in the segment, like the Honda CR-V or Mazda CX-5, the RAV4 just gave itself a major edge. It's more efficient than most, more capable off-road than most, and it carries Toyota's legendary reliability. That's a tough combination to beat. At the end of the day, the RAV4 has been one of Toyota's best-selling models for a reason. It fits into people's lives effortlessly. And with the 2026 model, it feels like Toyota didn't just improve. The car, they made it future-ready. Whether you're commuting, camping, or just cruising through the city, this RAV4 is ready to handle it all. So, what do you think? Is the new RAV4 the SUV you've been waiting for? Or do you think Toyota still has more to prove?